Hello students, let's continue with our chapter 3 word processors MS Word. Students, in our last class we have discussed about the components of word window. Okay, that is title bar, quick access toolbar, control buttons and ribbon, menu bar, document area. In this document area we see the insertion point, that is cursor. Okay, now continue with next topic, entering the text. To enter the text in a document, place the cursor at the desired position and start typing. The text will appear on the screen. On the blank screen you can type the text. Just place the cursor and start typing. Simply your text will be appear on the screen. There are some important points which would help you while typing. First of all, you do not need to press enter key to start a new line, because when you press enter key it starts with new paragraph. Okay, as the insertion point reaches the end of the line, word automatically starts a new line. End of the line, it starts a new line. Okay, so whenever you want to start with new paragraph, you have to press enter key. Next is when you want to add more than one space between two words. For that purpose you can use tab key instead of spacebar, because spacebar key gives one character space at a time. Okay, next is saving a document. Once you have created a document, you have to save it for the future use. If you want to use your file in future, for that purpose we save our document. For this we have to follow some steps. Step number 1, click on the file tab. To do all the functions like you want to open new file, open already existing file, save as, print, close, everything you will find on this file tab. So click on this file tab and click on select this save as option. Okay, then in the save as dialog box, choose the location wherever you want to save your file. Like this PC document, you have choose the location. Your file will be saved in the documents. Okay, in this file name box, type the name of your file. Okay, and click on the save button. Click on this save button to save your file. In this way you can save your file. So what is save and save as? We can use both the options save and save as. Now what is the difference between save and save as? Save is used to save your work which is newly created by you. Save is used to save your work which is newly created by you, while save as is used to save your work as a file with a different name. Okay, as a file with a different name. To save your document, we can press the Ctrl plus S shortcut key from the keyboard, or from the quick access toolbar you can choose the save button to save your document. And Word document have an extension .doc. A Word document saved with the extension .doc. DOC means it shows the extension that this is the document file, this is Word file. Okay, now opening a document. To open an already saved document, we have to follow some step. First of all, click on the file tab, then choose open option. Okay, open command. As you will click on the open command, this open screen will appear. In this open screen you can see here recently opened or list of recent documents, and from here you can choose the browse option. Okay, as you will click on this browse option, you will find here open dialog box will appear. In this open dialog box you can select the name of your file. Okay, and click the open option to open your file. To access recently opened documents, right click on the word icon on the taskbar. Suppose you have opened more than 3 or 4 Word documents. Okay, so quickly you want to open any Word document from these documents. On the taskbar you will see a word icon. Okay, it will convert in the pop-up list. In the pop-up list you can select the document, choose the document, or it will be open on the computer screen. Next is creating a new document. To create a new document, again you have to click on the file tab and choose this new option. Choose this new option to create a new document. Okay, as you will click on this new option, you will find here this new document task pane. Okay, in this task pane you will find here first option is blank document. Just click on this option to open a new document or to create a new document. The shortcut key to open the new document is Ctrl+O, or from the quick access toolbar also you can open the document. And to create a new document, to open a new document, you can press the Ctrl+N key. Now next is printing a document. For this we have to follow some step. To print a document we have to follow some step. First of all, click on the file tab and choose the print option. Choose this print option in this on the file tab. Okay, you will see the preview of your document at the right side of the screen. See here at the right side of the screen you are seeing the preview of your document, and you can specify the number of copies to print. Here by default it takes one copy. As you will press the print command, it prints only one page of your document. Okay, you can set here number of copies to be printed, then you can take the printouts. Now closing a document. To close a document you have to follow again some steps. Click on the file tab and close option. At the last option is there on the file tab, close option. Okay, as you will click on this, you will find you will close the document. Or one another way also to close the document, on the title bar, right side on the title bar you will find there this cross. Okay, this cross is a close button. This cross is a close button. As you will click on it, if your file is saved it will be closed. If your file is not saved, it will ask to you that do you want to save changes to your document. Then you have to press save button. The save as dialog box will appear. Save your file, then it will be closed. Okay, you should close a document after saving it. All the time you need to save your file first, then you can close it. Okay, so to print a document you can use the Ctrl+P shortcut from the keyboard, or to close a document you can press the shortcut key Ctrl+W. Or to close a software, any software like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, any media player. Okay, to close a software we can use the shortcut key Alt+F4. Alt+F4. Now getting help using the new Tell Me tool. New Tell Me tool. This tool is introduced by Microsoft Office 2016, that is known as Tell Me. Okay, this tool allows you to tell Word what you want it to do. What you want it to do. It means this feature will guide you through the steps you need to take a complete task. The Tell Me tool is located towards the left side of the screen, Word screen, above the ribbon. Above the ribbon you will find this option. Okay, just simply type in this option that what you want to do. Okay, for example, increase font size. Now you can see here in this the drop down menu appears. Okay, select from here font size from the right side. Select from here font size from this right side from the menu. So in this way you can take the help from Tell Me tool. Thank you.